Motivation to study. The battle nobody sees. Most people think studying is a battle against books. It isn't. It's a battle against yourself. Every day, two versions of you wake up. One wants comfort. The other wants a better future. The question is, which one will you feed today? People will tell you to study harder, to wake up earlier, to stay disciplined, but they rarely tell you why studying feels so difficult. It's because studying gives you something your brain naturally avoids: uncertainty. When you open a textbook, you don't know if you'll understand the lesson. You don't know if you'll pass the exam. You don't know if all your effort will pay off. Your brain hates uncertainty, so it offers you something that feels much better. Check your phone. Watch one more video. You've worked hard enough today. Start tomorrow. Notice something. Those thoughts don't sound dangerous. They sound reasonable. That's why they're so powerful. Your biggest enemy isn't distraction. It's the excuses that make distraction feel justified. Here's the truth. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you're training your brain to avoid challenges. But every time you choose to study, even when you don't feel like it, you're building a stronger mind. You're teaching yourself that your goals matter more than your moods. And that lesson is more valuable than any exam score. Think about the people you admire. Doctors, engineers, scientists, entrepreneurs, leaders. None of them became successful because they felt motivated every day. They became successful because they kept showing up on the days they didn't feel like it. Success isn't built on your best days. It's built on the ordinary days when nobody is watching. Another mistake many students make is believing they need motivation before they begin. But motivation is often the result of action, not the reason for it. Read one page, then another, then another. Before you know it, you've studied for 30 minutes. Momentum is created by movement, not by waiting. Here's something else to remember. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Social media has convinced us that everyone else is ahead, but you don't know their story. You don't know how many nights they stayed awake. You don't know how many times they failed before they succeeded. Comparison steals your energy. Focus gives it back. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Study to become wiser than yesterday. Study to become stronger than yesterday. Study because every lesson is changing your mind, even when you can't see it yet. Knowledge compounds. Just like money earns interest, learning builds on itself. One idea leads to another. One chapter makes the next chapter easier. One semester prepares you for the next opportunity. Small efforts don't stay small. They multiply. Both have the same dream. One waits until they feel inspired. The other studies whether they feel inspired or not. A year later, who do you think is closer to that dream? Talent is valuable, but consistency beats talent when talent refuses to work. There will be days when you're tired, days when you doubt yourself, days when you fail a test. Don't let one bad result convince you that you're not capable. A failed exam is feedback. It is not your identity. One mistake does not define your future. One bad grade does not erase your potential. Learn from it, adjust, keep moving, because resilience is a skill every successful person has mastered. Remember this: every hour you spend learning today saves you years of regret tomorrow. Every chapter you finish is another brick in the foundation of your future. The degree, the career, the business, the opportunities, they all begin with decisions that seem small in the moment. When no one is watching, when your phone is beside you, when your bed looks more comfortable than your desk, when your mind tells you to quit. That is the moment your future is being decided. Not on graduation day, not on the day you get your dream job, but today, right now. So don't wait to feel motivated. Don't wait for the perfect mood. Open the book anyway. Take notes anyway. Ask questions anyway. Keep learning anyway. Because one day you'll look back and realize that the hours you thought were ordinary were actually creating an extraordinary life. Your future isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be consistent. Study not because someone forced you to. Study because every page you read is proof that you believe your future is worth fighting for. The person you dream of becoming is waiting on the other side of the work you're avoiding today. So start now. One page, one lesson, 1 hour, one day at a time. Because the smallest step you take today is still greater than the biggest dream you never act on.